Miami. The latest on Tropical Storm Humberto. All times local, 11 p.m. Forecasters expect Tropical Storm Humberto to strengthen into a hurricane Sunday as it stays well offshore of Florida's east coast. The U.S. National Hurricane Center says Humberto is continuing to travel away from the Bahamas, which was decimated by Hurricane Dorian 2 weeks ago. Officials expect the storm to veer northeast, away from the U.S., on Sunday or Monday. At 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the storm was located about 85 miles (137 kilometers) north of Great Abaco Island. Humberto was moving 6 miles per hour, 9 kilometers per hour, north-northwest with maximum sustained winds of 60 miles per hour, 97 kilometers per hour. There are no coastal watches or warnings in effect, although forecasters say Humberto could cause life-threatening surf and rip current conditions from east-central Florida to North Carolina. ___5 p.m. The Bahamian government has discontinued a tropical storm warning as Humberto moves away from the island nation struggling to recover from Hurricane Dorian. The U.S. National Hurricane Center says Tropical Storm Humberto is expected to become a hurricane by Sunday night or early Monday, but it won't threaten land by the time it intensifies to that strength. Officials warn that the storm could still cause dangerous swells in the northwest Bahamas and along the coasts of Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina later this weekend and early next week. At 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the storm was located about 70 miles (113 kilometers) north of Great Abaco Island. Humberto was moving 7 miles per hour, 11 kilometers per hour, north-northwest with maximum sustained winds of 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers per hour. ___2 p.m. Weather forecasters say Tropical Storm Humberto will likely become a hurricane as it moves away from the Bahamas and the U.S. coast. The U.S. National Hurricane Center said Saturday that Humberto is expected to become a hurricane by Sunday night, but it won't threaten land by the time it intensifies to that strength. However, swells generated by Humberto are expected to increase and affect the coasts of Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina later this weekend and early next week. These swells could cause life-threatening surf and rip current conditions. At 2 p.m. EDT, the Hurricane Center said the storm was located about 40 miles (65 kilometers) north of Great Abaco Island and 120 miles (190 kilometers) east-northeast of Freeport, Grand Bahama Island. The storm was moving 7 miles per hour, 11 kilometers per hour, with maximum sustained winds of 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers per hour. ___12:20 p.m. Tropical Storm Humberto has strengthened as it sweeps past an area of the Bahamas that was racked by Hurricane Dorian. The U.S. National Hurricane Center said Saturday that the storm was located about 30 miles (45 kilometers) east-northeast of Great Abaco Island and 125 miles (200 kilometers) east of Freeport, Grand Bahama Island. The storm was barely moving at 11 a.m. EDT, and had maximum sustained winds of 50 miles per hour, 85 kilometers per hour, up from 40 miles per hour, 64 kilometers per hour, of a few hours earlier. A tropical storm warning is in effect for the northwestern Bahamas, excluding Andros Island. Forecasters say the Bahamas will get a few inches of rain through Monday, but no significant storm surge is expected. A sharp turn to the northeast is expected Monday, sparing the Florida coast. Portions of the coast of Florida and Georgia will see up to 1 inch of rain. Tropical Storm Humberto is bringing rain to parts of the Bahamas that were recently pummeled by Hurricane Dorian. Parts of the northwestern Bahamas are expected to experience tropical storm force winds and heavy rain over the weekend, but not significant storm surge. The U.S. National Hurricane Center said Saturday at 8 a.m. EDT that the storm was located about 30 miles 45 kilometers east-northeast of Great Abaco Island and moving northwest at 7 miles per hour 11 kilometers per hour. It had maximum sustained winds of 40 miles per hour 64 kilometers per hour. A tropical storm warning is in effect for the northwestern Bahamas, excluding Andros Island. Forecasters say the Bahamas will get 2 to 4 inches of rain through Monday. Portions of the coasts of Florida and Georgia will see 1 to 2 inches of rain. Let's blockades. Why?